J. Adam. It's preview. Hey, welcome to Preview with Adam and Jay.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Jay.
Welcome to day 3 of the countdown to episode 9. For today, we're going to react, review, riff, and at the end, we're going to rate the trailers for Return of the Jedi. Now, for whatever reason, if you have not watched the previous 2 episodes of this countdown...
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
With yourself and your life.
You can't start with Jedi, you gotta start
No.
back with A New Hope. What are you doing? We're watching both the original theatric trailers from back in the day of all these movies, plus the special edition trailers, because trailers nowadays are far superior than trailers that were made back in the late 70s, early 80s. It's actually eye-opening to see what the trailers were like back then, because
They were not good.
they're not that bad, but not that bad either.
Yeah. Well, New Hope was pretty tough. Empire was not bad.
Yeah, so we've never seen these trailers ever. We've just seen the special edition stuff before. So let's together find out what the theatrical trailer of Return of the Jedi was like back in 1982. Boy, I was 3 years old. Wow.
Return for the climactic clash between the forces of good and evil. Return to a galaxy far, far away. Return of the Jedi. The next chapter in the continuing Star Wars saga. The battle for freedom rages on. The heart of a hero. The courage of a rebel. The strength of a leader. The loyalty of comrades. The power of the Force. The cunning of the enemy. A destiny revealed.
Is Darth Vader my father?
A legend fulfilled. An epic of heroes, villains, and aliens from 1,000 worlds.
Ah,
Major crap!
Huh.
The quest continues. The circle closes. The saga lives on. Return of the Jedi begins May 25th at a theater in your galaxy.
okay.
Okay.
That was okay. Interesting that they changed the dynamic of having the Star Wars logo menacingly come towards the screen.
Yeah.
That they kind of had in the New Hope and especially in Empire, just like,
Hey.
I'm gonna get you.
Oh, it's coming.
Star Wars is coming.
Star Wars.
You can't stop Star Wars.
Ooh.
It's coming for you. Ooh, it's like Vader, because Fitz follows you. It follows you through the galaxy. It didn't show any Ewoks in this at all.
Yeah.
Oh boy, yeah. Yeah, right?
Yeah,
This one was a little weird.
This one was not great. This one, it's just a lot of Endor. Like, wow, a lot of Endor. They didn't really show Jabba at all.
Nope.
Also, like, yeah, I don't... One thing that has always bothered... It's a shot that they use a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's the one where you're looking through the face of the Millennium Falcon, like the captains.
Sure,
looking
yeah.
through, like, the windshield, and then it's just all the TIE fighters coming at you.
Yeah.
These are very well-trained pilots and soldiers in these TIE fighters.
Yeah, yeah.
And we're just driving the Millennium Falcon through all of these, and they're actively shooting lasers, and yet nothing is happening.
Well, they're imperial soldiers, sir.
I'm just saying.
The one
I'm
thing
just
they
saying,
never taught them was aiming.
And that if that is how many TIE fighters are coming at your ship should be ripped to bits.
I mean,
2 bits.
as someone who has played the X-Wing and TIE Fighter games as a child, you know, you just double up the front shields and you blast through them, and then you start dogfighting. That's how I did it back in the day.
What ships?
TIE Fighter.
What ships did you like to play TIE Fighter?
TIE Advanced, Dur.
Oh, I like the Interceptor.
The Interceptor was pretty cool. TIE Advanced was the best, and like the X-wing. And the Y-wings were hard to fly because they were really slow. They really slowed down the Y-wings.
Wreck shop.
They could wreck shop. It just getting there was the problem.
Well, that was I mean, I like the A-wings because you would just go so fast. It was like, ah, no!
So fast you could take out a shield projector on the top of a Star Destroyer.
Yeah, you just drive right through it.
Yeah, right through it.
Yeah. Or you just put your ship into hyperdrive and then just blast it through an entire fleet, and they're all
Yeah. You know how it is.
Yeah.
That's how we do. This trailer was...
It's just that simple.
It's just very simple. This trailer was okay. You know what? Of all the... This was probably the worst one out of the three theatrical ones back in the day especially because of the narration. The trick they used of like a synonym, noun, synonym like was not great as compared to the other two, which this one was not that great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, I think this one has suffered the most from we haven't finished this movie yet, and but we need a trailer. So
possibly. Yeah.
Wow, it's a lot of they pick some of the the least impressive shots for some of these characters.
Yes. Yeah, Luke when he's hung up and then does
I've always hated that moment when he uses the Force when he's hung up. He doesn't look like he's using the Force. He looks like he's crapping his pants. He really looks.
And now you ruined that for
looks
everybody.
Like, or he's like, and I'm pissing myself. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't look like he's using the Force. He looks like he's like, oh, I've had to go. He just made the decision to finally I've had to go to the bathroom for hours. I'm just gonna do it. Oh yeah. Oh,
you just ruined that movie.
You don't get a bathroom break when you're hung up by Ewoks. Oh, the sweet release. Oh.
Okay, on that great note.
You know I'm right.
You're not. You
know I'm right.
I know. You're very right.
Pan to it now. Cut in the edit bay. Cut to it right now. Oh yeah. You know I'm right.
You are right. I'm telling you, you're right.
All right, special edition.
Special edition. Here we go.
On March 7th, return to the fight for freedom in the name of adventure.
I'm Luke Skywalker.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
Return of the Jedi.
I will not fight you.
You must confront Vader.
You are unwise to lower your defenses.
20th Century Fox and George Lucas present
The time for our attack is coming.
the last chapter of the Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition.
Well, how could they be jamming us if they don't know if we're coming?
It's a trap!
Your fleet is lost, and your friends will not survive.
Don't move!
I love you.
I know.
There is no escape.
Return of the Jedi with newly enhanced visual effects, DHX and digital sound, and a few new surprises. Live the magic. Experience the power and feel the Force like never before.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
So be it, Jedi.
On March 7th, the last chapter of the Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition. Return of the Jedi.
They really had it going there.
They really did!
And they really tanked it.
I was wondering, as when we were taping, 20 minutes ago for us, 2 days ago for you guys, when we were doing A New Hope, we got to the special edition, and it was like the back half of the New Hope special edition trailer is like, hey, Empire and Jedi are coming out in like 3 month increments. I was like, oh, that's right. Oh no, are they gonna show Jedi rocks in the Jedi trailer? I hope they don't. Ah!
Yeah, that's like that's the worst thing they added in. Like, you know what Max Rebo needs? A singer. Great. No.
Oh, man. And now, don't get me wrong, I love this movie.
Yeah.
I really love this movie a whole lot. I was definitely still getting the feels from all this stuff. That was a really good trailer, except for reminding me that Jedi Rocks is in this movie, which, by the way, also reminded me that Yub Yub is not in the movie at the end. Also...
Yep. Yeah, but they do all the other stuff. They kind of make up for that, though. Because they go to all the different planets and they sing.
So let's
know?
talk about that real quick. And then we're talking about the movies, keeping to the trailers. But I never.
You made a whole stink about how we weren't going to talk about the movies this time, and you threw a lot of shade at me personally for talking about the Avengers movies when we went through all the Avengers.
I know. But the shot was in this trailer of everyone celebrating after the Emperor dies.
Yeah.
I always wondered when I saw this, like, why would, if they flash across the galaxy, why would, like, Coruscant be cheering that the Emperor is dead? Because that is an Imperial-held planet at that time. Because they've never shown anything like the rebellion, like, had some fostering on all these different planets. We just kind of kept with our people on the ships and stuff like that. So, like, it would make sense why they're celebrating on Endor, or maybe celebrate, like, if there was, like, some type of Alderaanian refugee camp somewhere that they were celebrating. But, like, Coruscant and a couple other places, like Naboo, like, what? Wait, they didn't have Naboo back then. Like, why would they be showing it there?
But you're answering your own question in that if the remakes if the redub of Return of the Jedi made you ask a lot of political questions, the movie that we are about to do next is going to attempt to answer a lot of the political dynamic questions, and that's where they go horribly wrong. Oh, you wanted to talk about? Oh, cool. Let's have a 10-minute conversation about the Trade Federation. Is that what you want?
Yeah!
Is that what you want?
That's what everybody
Because that's
wants.
what we're about to get.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you're posing a question that has serious ramifications.
You're right.
How dare I? Don't even poke that bear, homie. Don't even.
We're going into into the bear's den tomorrow.
This one.
How would you rank this, Jay?
Maybe I'm gonna float this one. I think I'm gonna rank this one at 8, because that was a good one until that one went wrong. On the strength of the first half, I'm gonna give it 8. We'll see if it moves, but that one.
Yeah. Again, I love the movie, but these trailers, they're not even the combination of both of them.
Was not great. Not anywhere near as good as Empire.
No, nowhere near as good as Empire.
Yeah.
Yikes. You know what? Knowing what we have, I mean, we only have 11 movies total here. I think
we're not doing the Ewok movies.
No, we're not. The 2 TV specials. No, we're not doing those. Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably put it at 9, but okay. I don't know what it's gonna be.
It might lower.
It might lower. Yeah, it may lower. I'm not sure.
I'm thinking that the prequel trailers might actually be pretty good.
I think they might be pretty good. Haven't seen them in 20 years.
Oh.
But I think they might be better than I remember.
We'll see.
All right, how would you guys rank this trailer, or the combination of these trailers? Let us know in the comments below, or hop in our Discord channel where lots of fun, cool people are talking about lots of fun, cool stuff. We'd love to have you join that conversation. The link's down below in our description box. And while we're down there, please like, subscribe, hit that bell.
Do that, YouTube, that you do so well. Guacamole's extra, you salacious crumb weirdos, you.
Oh, nicely done. Other videos are popping up soon. Please watch those. We would appreciate it as much as we appreciate you watching this one. We'll see you guys tomorrow for The Phantom Menace. Bye.
Oh boy.
I know, right?